IKEA has launched a new AI assistant, which leverages generative AI capabilities to deliver highly personalized furniture and decor suggestions based on factors such as room dimensions, personal style, sustainability preferences, budget, and functional requirements. According to Chain Storage, the tool available on the Open AI GPT store for US consumers enables users to articulate their specific home design needs in conversational language and receive customized recommendations. For instance, a customer could say, quote, show me a cozy living room layout for a small apartment with the use of sustainable materials. And IKEA tends to roll out the app in more markets where ChatGPT is available during the year. And my question for you, coming off of last week's Apple Vision Pro discussion, is this a better, more pragmatic way for IKEA to accomplish what Lowe's was trying to do last week?
Absolutely. I think this is a brilliant use case of this technology. And by the way, just a little personal drop. This is going to keep IKEA in the running for me for Retailer of the Year 2 years in a row. I think they are keeping strong with all the digital efforts they're making this year, with all the the plan and pick stores that they have that are going to be launching throughout the year this year. Look, I have always envied people who can shop IKEA or Wayfair, for that matter, or any of these mass market furniture stores, because it is a true talent to be able to find these things. And like, have you ever gone to somebody's house where they're like, oh, that's an IKEA bookshelf, or that's this, and I just jazzed it up a little bit with some paint or new handles or something. Has that ever happened to you, or do you?
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, I'm a big believer in like value furniture, and 100%.
Yes. So like, I think that this allows the average person like me to see a catalog image from IKEA and to talk to my screen or type into the GPT feature to just be like, okay, my color scheme is orange, blue, and brown. Like, how do you add this to this image and change the image in front of me? And then I just add all those products directly to my cart. Like, this is brilliant. I absolutely love this. And I think it'll be cool too to see how it evolves. You know, if I can start uploading images of my home into this, or other inspirational images that I like, and then be able to like have IKEA use, computer vision to find those IKEA like products, or like the steal versus splurge of the products that I like in a image I saw on Instagram or something like that. But you worked in furniture, you've outfit your house in these things. You guys have a great style. What do you think of this capability from IKEA?
Yeah, I mean, that is an important point. I mean, I think I've said this on the show before, but I'll reiterate it. When I took over the job of heading up home furnishings for Target.com, the first thing I did was I outfitted my entire house, because I just moved into a house. And I made the rule that all the new furniture we had to get was from Target.com. So I had my design team and my merchandising team helping me with this. And the reason for it was I wanted to see what was good about our experience, what products we had and carried, and what products we didn't carry, to create a legitimate home furnishings position in the marketplace. And I think with that said, and that background, I love what you're hitting on here. I think it's brilliant. I mean, I was thinking about it as you said it to me, in preparation for the show. Home furnishings lends itself to this kind of thing, more so this conversational dialogue thing, more than other categories, I think. So like, I'll use my example. Like, I want a yellow rug. I want it in 8x10. I want it with a low cut pile. Now throw some coordinating pillows on top of that for my navy blue couch.
Yeah.
It just makes shopping for furniture so much easier. And so like, when you think about it that way, like all the offshoots of all the things we talked about last week with Lowe's, like you could still use it to design your room. It can be two-dimensionally. I don't need to put ski goggles on again to do this. That's where this is going. So like,
or spend $4,500. Like, you're doing it on your mobile phone. Right.
100%. And the other part about, which is key, because that was the last point I was going to bring up, is like, if you start adding budget criteria into the conversational search dynamics of this too, then it becomes really interesting. Like, okay, what are my options? And it tells you if you're even in the ballpark too. Like, sometimes you can try to outfit your house and be like, I want to do it on this budget. Then be like, no way in hell that's going to happen, right? You can be too stringent. And so, or you got to look for some different type of options, like go to secondhand stores or that type of thing, or garage sales or whatnot. But yeah, for those reasons, I think it's a smart play because of how furniture works, which is very different than CPGs, or how Amazon or Walmart have been positioning the ChatGPT, search capabilities, or the maybe not even ChatGPT, but the generative AI search capabilities as well.
Yeah. Well, you bring up, just in closing, I think you bring
Yeah,
up just one excellent use case alone. Like when you went to outfit your house, you probably had a budget in mind of like, we need to
100%.
outfit this house or this apartment for, under $5,000. Where else can you do that right now? Where else
Mhm.
can you have a computer in a second produce an image or a setup of furniture for you with that parameter alone?
And the other really interesting player in this space, as we talk about it, is Google. And I'm excited because I've
Mhm.
been prepping for my interview with them on stage at Shop Talk this year. We're
Yeah.
doing the keynote with one of their leaders on the stage on Monday morning. So everyone there should check it out. But yes, Google has even more power to do this because they can show
Yes.
you what's not just at IKEA, but what's at everywhere under your budget, which really tells you then if you're smoking in terms of your budget, right? Like
Yeah.
if you want to outfit your room for $1,000 and you come back and like everything in the world is showing you it's like not going to happen, like
Yeah.
you got to come up with plan B, right? But
Right.
that's super helpful and super useful, which is very different than like, hey, I need Tide, or something
Right.
like that,
Right.
I don't know.
Right.